Line drive to right.
Takes a three.
Touchdown 49ers. Hurry!
Hi, I want to talk to you today about one of my favorite stories of the past week or so, and that is Bill King is finally going to be inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame, the recipient of the Ford C. Frick Award recognizing broadcasters. It's long overdue. What took so long? Well, maybe he was so good in three sports and some thought, well, he's not purely a baseball guy. No matter. He was a great baseball announcer. He was great at everything he did. Some feel like he was a better football announcer than a baseball announcer. Others say he was a better basketball announcer than a football or baseball announcer, but he was great at all three. And he spent a long time as broadcaster for the Oakland A's and part of their greatest seasons as well. And he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, and that'll happen next July posthumously. I talked to Andy Dolich, the former executive vice president of the A's, this past week on Sports Phone 680. He had some great stories about Bill King. Of course, Bill King knew the only Albanian restaurant in New York City. Of course, Bill King was a patron of the arts. He went to the opera and the ballet. Of course, you'd find Bill King in the off-season sailing up and down the Pacific and ending up on an island in British Columbia. Of course, Bill King could be seen running around on the dock in flip-flops in Sausalito where he lived. He was a Renaissance man. Maybe he was the model for the world's most interesting man. But most interesting about him, on top of everything he did outside of sports, was how good he was at his craft. There was the passion, there was the vocabulary, there was the description, everything that you would want in a broadcaster. And Bill King always said that he would imagine one person who was hanging on the edge of their seat, a fan of the team for whom he was broadcasting, and he thought about that one person as the game was on the line. He's a one-off. There'll never be anybody like him, and I'm glad he finally got the recognition he richly deserves.